Hello everybody, this is King Tip from the Eternal Paradox. As you can see, something is very awesome. Or wrong, depending on which way you look at it. An entire country has united all of the Scandinavian peninsula. Who could have done it? Never mind. Hello everyone, this is King Tip from the Eternal Paradox. And right off, as you start looking at this peculiar video, you're gonna notice something. An entire country has taken over the Scandinavian peninsula. Who could it be? Well, my friends, me. I did it. I united all of Scandinavia. It was pretty beautiful. So the reason I'm showing you this in Crusader Kings 2 is that when I'm done, when I've reached 1444 in Crusader Kings 2, I'm going to convert the save file over to EU4, and then I'm going to start a proper series on this called Scandinavian Powerhouse. It's going to be much, much, much more powerful than Austria ever has been. And to prove it, I'm even going to colonize when we enter EU4. And I'll own probably most of Europe. I'll be like the Northern Roman Empire. But this is also going to be mainly just a talking episode. Not really going to do any wars. This is just to show you. But tomorrow, May 22nd, it's probably not going to be tomorrow for much longer. What I mean is, anyone who's watching this, in the future, it's not going to be tomorrow for you. But, so in the tomorrow of my time, May 22nd, that is my birthday. And I'm going to be doing a very special birthday, long recording. It'll be pretty sweet. I'm thinking that we'll be doing, where are they? Oh, don't tell me they're on one of the islands. Where are they? Someone's uprising against me, but I don't know where they are. Usually there's someone up here, but they're not there today. There they are. They are on one of those stupid islands. Alright, everyone can meet up here. But as I was saying, we're going to do a long birthday stream. Or not a stream, but over here in India. It will be in EU4, because I know more people like to do that. I'm probably going to be India. And Agent G will probably be, he'll probably be in it too. Will probably be some country over here. We're going to try to stay away from Europe. Then also, we might have a special guest, and he might form Russia. So it'll be pretty cool. That's what we're doing tomorrow. So as my countries gather to go take out, actually it's not going to be enough. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Stand down. But yeah. We have a special guest that forms Russia, which I might take over in Scandinavia. But, so yeah, as these guys, or maybe after these guys go take out these guys, the Catholic uprising people, I'll take you walk through the Gore family, which Gore is the last name I chose for these wonderful people who united Scandinavia. But first, the history. Scandinavia started out, as you can tell by the capital, in Denmark, but Denmark isn't even a starting country in the old god starting date. I had to start as Sjælland, a smaller country that's half of Denmark. Had these three provinces plus this, Gotland, Sjælland, and Finn. Also, oh, it's autosaving. Also, a Flymer right here too. That's all that I started with. Then I sort of took over Veslandet as my first, which is these two. Sort of worked my way up to power because these guys were like really powerful. They took over like all of this right here, also some over here. And basically what happened, I started taking over the small tribes of Norway. I took out Oslandet before they formed Norway. Then I formed Norway. Dang, we're still not going to have enough. Basically what I did to get rid of the Jutlanders, which are the people from here. Was I basically took over right there and right there, with only leaving Slesvig. Then I usurped Jutland, and basically their whole country fell apart. This became a like independent county, and all of their territory over here became York, and Northumberland took over some of York. Strangely enough, Northumberland never got conquered by Jorvik in the beginning. Looks like York actually converted to Catholic. So that's how this happened. Actually pretty strange. I like banished them from here and they formed their own thing over here. Oh, they're gone. Well, yeah, I guess now's the time I will show you about the family line. Let's pause it. Emperor Nut the Wise of Scandinavia. I actually think, yeah, this is the first character I have to be actually the emperor. But let's go to the realm, no, not the realm tree. The dynasty tree. And, what? There we go. So, it all started with King Tip the Noble. He's the one that actually formed Denmark. Let's look at him. Hello. Okay, here. So King Tip the Noble formed Denmark. He was first the Sjælland guy. Then he formed Denmark, which is pretty cool. I had to be a kinslayer to do it, though. So yeah. Also, I forgot to tell, I am playing with two mods. One mod's called Better Looking Garbs, which basically just improves portraits. The other one's called Custom Characterization Unlocked or something, which allowed me to give him some good traits. All I gave him was attractive, ingenious, then also diligent and patient. And then all the other ones he got on his own. So basically, he had to become a kinslayer. He killed his first son because he was an imbecile, and I could not do that. So basically, after King Tip, this is back to Nut. Don't look at any of these. Alright, King Tip the First and Noble had his first daughter, Queen Lizzie, the drunkard of Denmark, probably the weakest of the queens. At first, she was awesome. She was attractive. She was diligent. She was just impatient. And I wasn't really paying attention. So, when she died, and I still let her be the heir. Because I killed Freyr because he was the only male that was in the line stopping Lizzie. Because I wanted Lizzie because of all of her good traits. So I killed Freyr, not looking at Lizzie's traits anymore. When I died, she had gained the traits gluttonous, cynical, and depressed, which I thought was horrible. So after a few years, she committed suicide by me. And her son, King Nut the First, hint hint, Emperor Nut, took over. He was also depressed and had consumption. That's how he died. Him and his mom basically were the two shortest reigning kings and queens. But he was also attractive and greedy, so he was all around not that bad, except for shy, depressed, and had consumption. He didn't really do very much. I think he conquered some more of Norway. And then here we go. King Tip the Great conquered all of Norway. King Tip the Great conquered all of Norway. Did he die of illness? He did. Man, I was so mad when that happened. I thought he was going to be the one to form Scandinavia. I was really mad because this happened like minutes before I formed Scandinavia. Because I was about to invade Svipjod, who had gathered all of this land, even up here. Because they had invaded like the remainder of the Norse tribes. So King Tip the Great, King Tip II the Great, got all of like Norway, as I said. And he had two children, Princess Gita, and Emperor Nut. He conquered Svipjod. He was awesome. And I'm saying was, when he's still alive. He's probably the best. He was a twin, scholar, patient, just, shy, it's okay, kind, and brave. He's freaking epic. And the current heir, Prince Gottfried, haven't checked him in a while, but he is a fortune builder, proud, kind, deceitful, brave, and chaste, which isn't that bad. So, for Scandinavia's future is looking pretty good. Wait, this thing's still on? Sorry, I'm looking. Where the heck is this? I thought it's over. Oh, that siege, I can't see it now. Dang it. I'm just gonna enlist some people. Just work? Actually, no, it won't work at all. Sorry, be disbanded. So, yeah, that is the story of Scandinavia so far. You'll be able to see more of it when we get to EU4, which is 400 years. This is also why I've been not uploading so much. I've been focused on this. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. This has been King Tip, signing out.